I need to just try to remember which thing on studio mode I'm supposed to be on.
Okay.
What?
I just don't know what you're talking about.
The studio mode.
Okay,
Yeah, the right one is active. The left is
okay.
like
I get what you're saying now.
on deck.
I'm alert, but I'm not fully there mentally, I guess. I don't know.
Nope. You're not.
No.
And that's okay. One of these days I'm going to get this damn setup going so I can go ahead and
Start shit?
Where's it at? There we go. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Cup of Genre, the show where we get to talk about everything in geek, entertainment, and pop culture. If my audio pops a bit, I'm sorry. I'll try to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, sponsored by Grow Generation, where the pros go to grow, and LRMonline.com, Genreverse.com, and social media information down below, the LRM online YouTube channel and the Genreverse podcast network, wherever you guys get your podcasts from. I'm Kyle Malone, joined by my significant other, my wife, my whatever co-host, Christy.
The person you said vows to.
I did. I said some stuff. I winged it.
Yeah. I couldn't wing it. I couldn't. I remember that day I was like, what the hell am I going to say? I'm going to be in front of everyone, and what am I going to say?
Yeah.
Because we had that, let's write our own vows. It's like, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah, it went well.
I know, but back then, especially, I was not a wordsmith, so...
It's all right. So yeah, guys, last night, something dropped on the web. Double entendre. But the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer dropped, right? Mm-hmm. And we were supposed to do a reaction with Nick and Manny, and while waiting on it to actually hit, I ended up getting sick, like really bad nausea, really bad headache, and it was all awful. So we didn't get to do the reaction together, and that's okay. It sucks, but it's okay. So Manny, Nick, sorry that you guys don't get some of this sweet view time, but while you guys are aware of Nick, check out his other podcast, the Breaking Geek Radio, the podcast, and Manny, of course, does a lot of our interviews. Heads up the interview team with Gig and Nancy, so check their stuff out. And Nick and I will be reviewing Amazing Spider-Man 1, amazing, the second one is as well, for Marvel Multiverse Mayhem, the Marvel podcast here on LRM and the Genreverse. But I think that's it, Christine.
Are you gonna make me watch that one too?
Yeah, you're watching that one too. You had to suffer through the first one. You didn't suffer through much of the Raimi movies as I did. So yeah, you're gonna suffer through this one as well.
You owe me.
I always owe you, it seems. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do this reaction. If right now I don't have a thing over the trailer, because Sony's kind of weird on what they'll try to say no, you can't show, and what you can't. So if I have to put the Genreverse logo over the trailer, I'm sorry. But you ready, Christine?
Yes.
Okay.
Ever since I got bit by that spider,
It's Peter Parker.
I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
I wouldn't call that a normal week, dude.
Nope.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Okay, I'm so happy to see more Strange, more visitors.
From every universe.
Every universe. Well, only 2 so far.
Hello, Peter.
It looks good. I'm wondering what suit he's actually in. If he's actually in that suit or not, because it's all mocap CGI stuff.
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Okay, I like that.
We need to send them back. So,
Electra.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Oh, snap.
Love it.
See, Sony, this is how you do a Spider-Man movie.
Flying out into the darkness.
J. Jonah.
Fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Oh, no. Because he doesn't want to kill the people, I'm guessing. Wants to do things differently.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
Yeah. Has he got Iron Man tech? Thank God they changed it. Yes, Sony, not fucking blue.
Yeah.
It looks good. I'm still scared. Ah, God, you guys.
Tries to make you choose.
I'm happy he's gonna get an updated suit, but I don't like seeing that Sandman.
I can't save everyone.
And Lizard, I'm telling, and God, you guys should have brought this snout out, because Sony again was fucking stupid with that. I saw some Captain America stuff. Was that some Captain America stuff?
I don't.
Or just America in general?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th,
Okay.
exclusively in movie theaters.
Okay.
Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
I want to see just one thing here at the Statue of Liberty. Okay, maybe not. Just saw something. I saw like circle on that sign. I thought I saw like Cap Shield. Yeah, guys, look. That looks like a really fun movie. As far as when it was kind of announced that we would be getting the villains, right? When that knowledge started coming through, of course I was not looking forward to having to deal with the previous Spider-Man. But that being said, I kind of liked the idea of the villains only having come over, because look, we already did our review for Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, and it didn't hold up very well to me. I think Maguire is an awful Spider-Man. I don't think the Sony really, as much as Raimi tried to embrace the comic book stuff, and I don't know why my mic keeps popping on that damn thing. You know, I'm gonna reduce just a little bit of. There we go. We'll try that. Okay. And I don't know. I don't know if it was Sony that was like, to temper down the Spider-Man aspect of it, and the cockiness and the snide comments and whatnot. They hyped that up in the Amazing series, but that was Andrew Garfield was the worst Peter Parker of them all. It was an awful movie, and by Amy Pascal's own fucking admission, she said the last few movies, that could be 2, that could be 3, so it at least includes, because it was plural, it at least includes not having a lot of faith in the Amazing series, when Feige was saying, Amazing 3 will fail, you should let us come in on it. And this is in that big Marvel book, and she goes, they were giving you guys things that didn't work, and she's like, we went places we shouldn't have. I can't remember the exact wording, but she admitted that they gave you guys crap. If you like it, that's good. That's fine. But I'm not. I'm not a fan of seeing Andrew and Toby again, because this is better. This is Spider-Man. This is a modern update on that classic character. And God, I believe him being geeky, more than I did Garfield, and I buy his Spider-Man a hell of a lot more than Maguire. You know, like in Homecoming. Hey, you're not the Avengers, Thor, Hulk, all of that is just so classic Spider-Man to me. I don't know. What do you think of the trailer, Christine?
Better than I thought it was gonna be. I like how there's pretty much just, you know, a main focus on one, you know, bad guy, where you had Doc Ock, you know, because it's like, how do you give time to all of them? So it's like, it's better to do it that way than try to give everyone, you know, they're like even time or whatever. So I like that better. Like the little jokes in it, that was really good.
I'm wondering if that red arm stuff on Doc Ock is Iron Man tech, because it seems like we're gonna see them coming in, kind of like they might have technically been in the but the MCU universe longer than it seems, but I'm not 100% sure. There's been a lot of leaks, and pretty much we know everything that is in it. We just don't necessarily know the placement or execution. So in my mind, I really hope that the other Spider-Man are just can't, because that's what Nick was thinking. Like, they'll come in at the end, and you won't spend a whole bunch of time with Maguire and Garfield, which I hope is the case, because I don't like them. I appreciate what, you know, in our Raimi trilogy reviews, I mentioned I appreciate what Raimi did, what we got from those films. I have no appreciation for Amazing. So sorry on that one, but I know others do. So I get. But this is just leaps and bounds better. Feige was right. Amazing 3 would have been an utter failure, and Sony would have been fucked again. So
yeah.
You got anything else you wanted to mention? Well, I should say that this Sony kind of hyped up the fan event a lot more than some of the stuff that was delivered, but others did come out, including Daniel Rickman, to try to temper some of the expectations about what we would see. But Sony did talk about surprises and stuff, and I thought maybe they would show that one character that was in those leaked images. I'm not going to say his name, but you and I are kind of concerned about how he'll be in this universe. But I thought maybe that would be the big surprise, not showing us Electro, Lizard, and Sandman. And I'd say this, my last thought on No Way Home is we need a Holland villain in this movie. There's been two Legos set. There's been two Legos sets that I've seen for No Way Home with a Holland villain in it, but that doesn't mean anything. Sometimes the movie Lego sets include other things that aren't.
Yeah.
But then you also have, like, when Giant Man was spoiled for Civil War by a Lego set, which turned out to be true. So take this for what you will, but there's a Lego set with Vulture for No Way Home, and a Lego set with toy scorpions and a scorpion robot that you put together. So those are two Tom Holland villains that have appeared. You know, Gargan was on the boat in Homecoming, and then in the prison with Vulture at the end. And then the idea of Mysterio. Yeah, maybe the Jake Gyllenhaal character is dead, but, you know, what's his name from Stark Industries downloaded the info, the suit, the tech, and all of that. So maybe we might see multiple Holland villains, but it's all Team Mysterio. If they don't put a Holland villain in there, I'll be upset. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be disappointing. And I was actually really surprised with the Vulture, because when I first heard that news, I'm just like looking at just picturing the old
bald guy.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh no. But then it's like when you see it, you're like, okay, yeah, never mind. I love being wrong,
Yeah.
and when it's right, when it's in a good way. But yeah, like you had mentioned, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. I don't want them, even the thought of them near the end. It's just creepy and it's cringy, and I don't like it. To me, it's we already got the Spider verse.
Yeah,
like,
in
so
animation.
it's like
It was
we already
great.
loved it too, and it's like we already got the team up with all the different ones. So I don't, I don't need another team up.
Yeah.
I think it would be dumb.
I mean, let's remember they shove in Amazing, they shove Oscorp down our throats without Harry and Norman showing up in the first film. And this the second one, it's a bit BS crap. There's a shield like organization that Peter and his parents are connected to, and Sony wanted to do a god fucking Aunt May spy movie. Are you kidding me, Sony? You wanted to do a what? Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. They wanted to do a Aunt May as a fucking spy movie. Not to mention Silver Sable and Black Cat together, and then a Madam Web movie. Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you got guys. So Sony is cancer. I hate them.
Yeah,
and
there's something in the water.
Yeah, I know.
Carcinogen.
We'll have to talk a little bit more about Sony Pictures and Columbia here in a minute, but that's after a word from our sponsors over at Grow Generation.
Grow Generation, where the pros go to grow. For all of your cultivation needs, Grow Generation has the right products, service and staff to make your grow successful. Go to www.growgeneration.com, where the pros go to grow.
All right. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring the episode. Grow Generation, they've been with us for a while. We really appreciate it. I hope some of you guys that do have grow projects, regardless of what you're growing, so long as you're following your rules and laws and all that. But I hope you guys are letting them know where you heard about them. The Daily COG Cup of Genre on the Genreverse Podcast Network and LRM Online. The other Sony thing that we have to chit chat about while I'm here. Hey guys, look, there's our wonderful website with all these amazing stories and interviews and podcasts that you guys should totally check out. But Ghostbusters Afterlife is coming up, right?
Yes.
And you and I have concerns, and a lot of people.
Yeah, and even our son, like, we asked him, like, hey, because we were gonna go Sunday, like, hey, you want to watch it? And he's like, nah.
Which is
Come on.
scary,
like, we were trying to encourage him, and
he's the kid that this thing is aimed at. It's not aimed at me. I'm so sorry, but my Ghostbusters usually contain at least one oral sex joke featuring a spook, specter, or ghost, and then at least one dick joke. And Ghostbusters 2, while I enjoyed it as a kid, and I still like it as an adult, I definitely have a much greater appreciation of Ghostbusters 1 as an adult, and I would like to see more of that, not 12-year-old Ghostbusters. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get grown-ups wanting for themselves, not for like I've said, for my kid, but he doesn't seem interested. I don't get adults being like, I want to watch an 11-year-old girl, a 11-year-old boy, a 16, 15-year-old boy and girl put on proton packs and head out the door to bust some ghosts. That as a 30-plus-year-old adult is exactly what I want. Like, no. But it can't be any worse than the 2016 Answer the Call.
Yeah.
It's gotta be better than that. And the fact that the critics don't seem to care for it is a sign that it's probably better than that.
It's kind of fresh.
Yeah, we talked about Charles Bermeska, whatever. Go back a few episodes, and the Guardian had a critic who literally spent the whole time fucking reviewing 2016 and complaining that you got guys out there that didn't go see the movie. You didn't go see the movie, and somehow you kept all of the Ghostbuster fans that definitely wanted to see that movie from seeing it. Somehow you guys are responsible, not making a shitty fucking movie. But here's the scores,
I'm sorry,
guys.
your failure is not my responsibility.
I know, right?
Please don't.
So here we go. We knew we were going to see a bunch of people complaining about nostalgia. I complain about the nostalgia, but I complain about it across the board. I'm not complaining. Oh, you guys dumped the girls for this. No, I don't care. Like the guy that was like, hey, you guys use your what do you say? You use the in universe, legacy or something to erase the girls movie reboot, whatever, from canon. No, it's its own fucking canon.
Yeah,
it's its own canon because it didn't take place in the same universe. But what about the trailer where it's like 20 years ago? No, it's a fucking trailer. Did you see did anybody know about the Ghostbusters in that movie? No. So, guys, come on now. If you're gonna attack nostalgia, at least do it for the right reasons, not simply because you're mad that nobody liked your reboot, your reimagining, your whatever. Anyway, so
yes,
Guardian Peter Bradshaw. The keynote is vanilla blandness. 2 out of 5. Okay, well, that's a sign of, like I said, when you see something actually get a 1 out of 5, it's usually a critic that's being what's the word I'm looking for? A pretentious and patronizing asshole. That being said, it's hard not to see the film as one of the worst results of our infantilized culture. That I could actually potentially agree with. You and I have been pointing out, like, I don't want to call out them because they're great guys. We really enjoy the Trash Chase podcast. We're anime fans, Animeverse reviews guys. But they were talking about alcohols on one of their thing and
fruit and alcohol, and they had no idea what they were talking about.
No, it was so painful. Like
you were like yelling at the screen.
I know. Joey's like
a date?
dried up plums are dates. And I'm like, no, a date is a date, dude.
Yeah.
So like
they were just getting on to Garnt for not knowing what a raisin was. And then they didn't know where vodka came from.
But it is indicative of the fact that people can just look things up on this. So no one ever concerns themselves with retaining information because it's all held here. And that in my mind, and the constant bombardment of like short form videos and stuff, I do believe that there has been an effect, and we are seeing a lot of people in extended adolescence, but
and they keep extending it.
Yeah. Let's rate a couple of positive ones. A smart, low-key sci-fi adventure. Look, this guy gave it 1.5. I'm telling you, Guardian. I'm not leaving LRM, but I will definitely come on to help, guide your guys' review process, so I can help teach people how to actually review stuff, even if they don't like it. Kyle Lim at lrmonline.com. I already read that. Until it gets haunted by its own past. I can see that being an issue. Great throwback to 80s. Afterlife picks up after Ghostbusters 2. Reitman created a very nostalgic nod to the innocence of 1980s movie making, even if his movie skews slightly younger than the original film. No, it skews right towards Ghostbusters 2 and the real Ghostbusters. And then it's last negative one we'll do. It's a 2 out of 5. Flickering Myth, Robert Coger. It's never a good sign when a film is preceded by quick, pre-recorded video of the director, in this case it's Jason Reitman, proclaiming that what viewers are about to see is an extreme Easter egg hunt. I mean, is it really that bad of a thing? Every Marvel movie is a Easter egg hunt. We all expect it, but Sony is stupid and they don't have any faith in the audience. So, I mean, I could see Sony being like, "Hey guys, keep your eyes out for something," because Sony just they treat you guys like you're dumb, and I
it's
hate it.
like a magic trick, you know. So it's like, here, check this out.
Disappointing finale hurts more. Decent and relatively charming, so they're probably just upset that the old people show up. I don't see any mention of Answer the Call, so I'll give him that, which is good. Yeah, that's, hey, you could go through this one and probably see Paul. He talks about Paul. There you go guys. I would actually consider reading all the way through this, because he's talking about points, characters, story. He's not saying you didn't give me the movie that I liked.
Yes, thank you for your review.
Yeah. So what do you think about that, Christine? It's either, I don't see a lot of like the diehard, at least fans here, being like, "Oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever." For those listening and not watching, the negative reviews go from as low as 1 out of 4 or 5, and then there's a bunch of B's.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, but there's no like. There's a couple 4 out of 5s, but I don't see any 5 out of 5s, not 9 out of 10. I don't see any A's, B plus, B plus.
Yeah, there's some 4 out of 5s,
middling, and I have to wonder, because in the 2016 reviews you saw a lot of, "Oh, this is not good, this isn't great, I don't care for this wasn't quite like the originals, but the people are really funny, the cast is great, so it gets an A from me." I almost kind of feel like there might be a little different here. I wonder if anyone's actually holding back some because they're afraid to have their fan card called out, like, "Oh, you like this one only because the old guys, you wouldn't give the 2016 a chance," or it's what I'm really expecting, a middling film filled with dated It and Stranger Things nostalgia, because again, Sony doesn't care or get you, and they're throwing this out there because, hey, it and Stranger Things were great. That was popular. Let's do it. Let's put the It and Stranger Things kid in the fucking Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm just gonna have to watch it and see, because there's so many reviews where it's like, what's going on here? Like the one that you were just on, the guy talking about, the Reitman saying, "Hey, check out these Easter eggs." So it's like, it's misdirection. It's, so it's like, I guess trying to focus on that instead of, the shittiness of it. I don't know, but I'll find out if it's shit or not by watching it myself at some point.
Yeah. Well, we'll see it this week. Even if it's just you and me.
Yeah, we'll find a way.
You get this from Emma Simmons on the list. You can forgive a few indulgences in something that's so transparently a labor of love. Look, guys, again, when it comes to this nostalgia thing, and I'm getting fed up with it because of things like Ghostbusters and Spider-Man and Star Wars, all living in the same decade of content creation, late 90s to early 2000, like 97 to to 2007 ish. But yeah, and then for Star Wars not just being stuck around stuff that was created there around the turn of the century, but being stuck between the Clone Wars and the end of the original trilogy. Like, come on, get us 1,000 years away so we don't have to hear Yoda, Palpatines, or Skywalkers, because you guys are just killing it with too much. So it's not just this. I'm tired of it too, because we keep getting held in place. Like, that's my complaint with the nostalgia. Not that, the thing that I like isn't liked because of nostalgia. No, I like new things. I like old things. You
can overdo it, and
exactly.
Yeah, you can do it incorrectly, and so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the show, guys. Kind of short today. Got an appointment I got to get to. I want to get this out for you as quickly as I can for that reaction. Christine, did you have anything else you wanted to say about Spider-Man or Ghostbusters Afterlife's 66 as of right now?
No.
Critic score from Rotten Tomatoes.
No, I'm good. I don't want to say anything else.
So, guys, please do check out lrmonline.com every day for all of your entertainment news needs and opinions. And, of course, we have our YouTube channel where all of our interviews, the podcasts, all of that goes up here. We got playlists for you guys, red carpet interviews, Zoom interviews. We had a great guest on the Daily Cup of Genre yesterday. Jenna Suru joined us promoting the fifth film, The Golden Age, so check that out. We have Spanish language exclusive interviews, anime interviews, voice actors from One Piece, Mike McFarlane, Eric Vale, and of course, guys, all of our podcasts do go up on the the Genreverse podcast network, Daily Cup of Genre, Breaking Geek Radio, the Cantina, Marvel Multiverse Mayhem, of course, Anime-Versal Reviews. Will be actually catching you guys up on Mariko-chan, a really cool horror anime, and then we'll be doing weekly episodes with that until we get to something else. So yeah. Everything else is down below, guys. Social media information, links to the websites, sponsors, all that good stuff. Check them out. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down. We'll take the hate clicks. Leave some comments. Christine, anything else you want to plug, say?
No, I'm good.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening today. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.